Okay, we just had a fantastic little breakfast down in our hotel, and it was just a buffet, just a buffet, and but they got different kind of meats and cheeses and fresh mozzarella and tomatoes and sweet cakes and all sorts of fun stuff. But
pancakes, eggs.
Yeah, pancakes, eggs, sausage, chicken nuggets for the kids, I guess. I thought it was a hash brown, and I bit into it, and chicken nuggets. So I had chicken nuggets for breakfast.
4-year-old.
So, anywho's, today our job is kind of get lost in Venice a little bit. No set plan, but I believe we are going to go out and search for some glass blowing demonstrations in factories and check that out. So it should be fun. So just about to leave the hotel. We're just waiting for everybody to get 100% ready and dressed, and then we're out the door. See you on the streets. Into the very small elevator. So, yes, this is the elevator. Very small. Very tiny. The maximum persons is 4. If you can fit 4 in here. They have to be 4 very skinny people. So this is the common room. A little sitting area at our hotel. Just in case somebody was wondering, if anybody was wondering what actual diamond shoes or ruby shoes look like, made out of real diamonds and things like that, look at those, huh? Look at that, actual diamonds, actual rubies. Why you don't feed the pigeons. There's a tiny lizard. I don't think we can see him anymore. Oh, there he is. Do I spot him? Do I spot him? Do I spot him? There he is.
He's a little elephant.
Just a little tiny lizard. What's up, buddy? So we get to the glass blowing place, and guess what?
Fun.
No filming, no photography allowed whatsoever. So couldn't show you that. Oh well. We'll have to show you the upstairs deck of our hotel before we leave. So Emerson has the map.
She's the map, she's the map, she's the map, she's the map. Where are we?
It is super sunny, super bright, super hot. It is about 85 degrees today, but humidity probably around 80%. So very humid, but beautiful day. Beautiful day. All right. We're going away we've never gone before. And this is what we talk about. Part of the fun of Venice is get lost in the city. Yes, we do have a map, but just go this way. See where you wind up. And then if you get too confused, then pull out the map. What's it say? Something.
Albin.
RBM Ray versus Venice.
This is Albin.
Oh, Albin. A-L-B-A-N. What? That's our last name. Albin Ray versus Venice. Where the heck are the Albans versus Venice? Yeah!
This way?
Oh my gosh, it's Spider-Man and the Batboat. Spider-Man there, it's the Batboat. What are we looking at? Is it a body?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tire. It's a tire. I hear singing. Oh, we're coming upon a square. All the little streets or stradas, they all wind up entering somehow into small plazas. All the little shops here. All the masks. Oh, look at that. Cute. Wood sculptures. Look at it. That's amazing. It's in front of the Peggy Guggenheim. And people from the U.S., they say, you know, well, there's a Walgreens on every corner. They have these called farmacias. It's basically like a Walgreens, but very small. They're very, but they just sell the essentials. Someone named Menon. I like this little square.
Where's Selma?
It's tiny, but it's active and it's busy. I like it.
Oh, sure.
So this is all blown glass, but look at this. There's a guitar. You can actually play it. It's a real guitar, but it's made out of blown glass. Wow. This is another theater. Here. Look at the doors on this theater. Yeah, how ornate. Those are gorgeous. I don't know if you can see them or not. I don't know if my camera's fully picking it all up. This one over here. Wow. That's gorgeous.
You?
That's the Rialto Bridge.
What's that?
That is the Rialto Bridge.
Ah, the Rialto Bridge. The very, very famous Rialto Bridge. Papa J ventured off into that cave. We don't know where he went. Oh, did he came back? And now where is he? We don't know. Is he looking for a place to eat?
He's
Is
looking
that what
for the
it is?
pizzeria that he has on his list.
Ah,
He always has the best lists.
he does have the best list. This is a fact. Let's check out a Disney store in Italy. The Disney store has painted all their walls. There's a Donald and Lady and the Tramp, and look at the 101 Dalmatians, and there's Cinderella.
I have come to get you. Why? Because Papa came back.
Aha! Emerson has come to get us for lunch.
Look at Peter Pan.
Peter Pan hiding up there in the corner. So we like the Disney store here in Italy. Very nice. I like the neon Davids and stuff like this. And look at these owls. That's kind of awesome. There's a Hulk one too. Alright. Back down one of the smaller streets. There's a place called Dalmamo Pizzeria. There's the Devil's Forest Pub. I do love all the restaurants. They do have their menus outside, so you can actually take a look and see if it's something that you actually would like. We came in, and this long table is wide open. They have their glasses for sale here. There's 6 different glasses, 60 euros. I like their pizzas here. They have 12 different types of pizzas, and they're all based on the zodiac.
They got the classic Italian pizzas here too.
Here's mine. On the Virgo. Tomato, basil, cherry tomatoes, and buffalo
BJ?
mozzarella.
BJ. Beer? No, something.
Oh, that's on the main menu?
Yeah.
I got it.
There's Vivi's right there. Yeah.
I'm Scorpio.
Mozzarella. Parma ham. Parmesan. Wow. That's pretty good.
And then if you go over here, this is Emmy.
Emmy's.
And then
Mozzarella, hot salami, arugula, and parmesan.
I don't like being a fire sign because it's
I'm having lemon.
Yeah, everything's spicy, yeah.
And
And then here's Becky's. Mozzarella, prawns, sweet gorgonzola, and zucchini.
And what did you decide?
They also have
That's the Pinot Grigio.
white pizza without
Or the house
tomatoes.
wine. The house wine.
Everybody got their own pizzas. Look at that one. Got zucchini on it? That sounds good. It's good.
zucchini and chicken.
And you got like the 4 cheese or the 4 cheese. Yeah. Vivi got a mozzarella and tomato. Yeah. Becky got
Zucchini, tomato, and olive. The zucchini, tomato, and olive, but there's no red
there's
sauce.
no white. There's no sauce on it. It's just cheese.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
So Dalmamo Pizzeria. That was so good. Completely excellent. So great pizza. Highly recommend it. Okay, here is the Rialto Bridge. But there are shops right inside the bridge. Try to get up to the edge of the bridge here, but as you can see, very touristy. Okay, so here we are from the top of the Rialto Bridge. This is the Grand Canal. Getting a picture taken.
Where do we come from?
Okay, we came from there,
We want to find the glove thing so we can.
but in the middle. So, do you want to go down the other side of the bridge? Come on, girls. Sorry, baby.
Okay, only if there's a reason to. So this way?
Going back then this way, yes.
Now we can say we've been to the very top and across the famous Rialto Bridge. There's the rock shop from the Hard Rock Cafe in Venice.
Why are you?
Another shot of the Grand Canal. So you can see the crowds of people during the day. But Venice is a very lovely city. At night, it's a great time to come at nighttime, only because we're in the not late night, but early evening, because the majority of these people do not want to pay the prices to stay actually in Venice. It is not the cheapest place to stay. We're buying a backpack for Vivian. Vivi, let's see.
No, just one.
Vivi, let's see. Is that the one you like? Yeah? Very pretty. Nice. Awesome. But once it gets a little later in the evening, the streets start to die down a little bit, and it just becomes a beautiful place to walk around. So, a little hint for you right there. If you don't want to deal with a ton of people and huge crowds, then come either very early in the morning or a little later at night. Just a little bit after dinner time, say after 5:30. Look at these buildings. They just blow me away. And looks like this is they show concerts and stuff here.
This way?
Was near Goldoni somewhere.
Let me take a peek here and see if we can see inside. Oh, it's the opera. Okay. I am going to give you one huge tip for seeing Venice. As soon as you arrive, don't look at any maps or anything. Just start walking down the streets and literally get lost. Get lost in Venice. Number one rule. And then if you, I mean, the signs, there's always signs that'll lead you back to different places. And any of the hotels will offer you, you can stop and they get maps and things like that. Check this out, look at this, look at the gondolas. And they always say, well, as corny as it is, you gotta take a gondola ride, you got to. But yes, as I was saying, definitely just get lost in Venice. Just look up and down the streets. Just take the little side streets. Find the great little shops and the restaurants and the gelato shops and so forth. But it's a great way to explore the city. And don't even worry where you're at. Think about it. You're kind of on an island. You can't go too far. And then you'll eventually come across things that are familiar, like the Grand Canal, things like that. And you can always take boats back, or like I said, just stop, just ask for directions. Anybody can give you directions. Because it's such a high tourist and traffic area for tourists. Just about everybody here speaks really, really good English. So you don't have to worry about language barriers here in Venice. Everybody speaks English here. All right. So that's my tip of the day for you. Get lost. I see Becky in there and Emerson. And here's the signs that I was talking about. They'll always lead you back to the bigger parts like Academia and so forth. San Marco. So you can follow the signs around, or like I said, just walk these streets. You will not be sorry, I promise. Look, Becky bought some sweet treats. Look at that. Those look yummy.
I'm willing to share, but
Oh, are you? Okay.
right now, but maybe not later.
How much were those?
€8.
€8? Okay, not too bad. There's Vivi's new backpack. What's that? Is it just me? Or is that bell tower leaning? It looks like it's leaning. There is a smell down this street. It smells like oranges and a slight hint of pepper. How strange. Orange and pepper. wind whips around some of these little streets. It's pretty good. Remember all the crowded streets during the day and what I said about coming in the evening? Check this out. Quite a difference. We came to the Bar du Palais for dinner. The girls got these right here. Becky got the Genovese, and I got basically a turkey sandwich. So we have gotten our dinner, and we are gonna go up the stairs here. We're gonna go up to the roof and eat. And this, oh, look at this. How nice. I turned on the recorder just in time to miss the church bells. We are having a fantastic dinner up here. It is absolutely beautiful out. Temperature reached, I think it was 85 degrees today. Right now it's probably about 73, 72, 73. It's got a beautiful breeze.
What's that?
The internet is at 17 minute long.
All right, and the nerd in me screams out, tell me this does not just yell Assassin's Creed.
I saw it. What's that?
No.
Is that the train station?
So we'll arrive at the airport at 8, and our flight's at 9.
Wow, how'd you like to live there? Right there, look at that, what that.
Sure, it tastes like water to me.
Pretty nice. I'm telling you, that tower's leaning.
It is leaning.
It is?
We discussed.
So I'm not crazy. Emerson has confirmed
Oh, it is.
the tower is
The
leaning.
whole city is sinking.
Well, I know the city is sinking.
Well, it doesn't sink evenly.
That's true. I don't know where he is, but you can hear him singing. Here he comes.
Yeah, she made him stand up.
She looks like she's at 4 feet, right?
Well, we were going to go see where this dome was, but it is on the other side of the canal. So we would actually need,
Yeah, of course you can.
we would need to get a water taxi to take us across. Either that, or if there is some sort of a bridge. I don't know if there's a main bridge across the canal that goes from down there. I will have to check that out.
I don't think so.
Sì, perché tu stavi prendendo.
I like this Italian bistro. Check, Courgette. Look at those, huh?
Small chocolate chip.
We are getting some gelatos. It's strawberry, chocolate, lemon. Emerson's getting a chocolate chip.
That's it.
All right. We're off to enjoy our gelato. And back at the hotel.
Ano?